James 4:10. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. A tree carrying heavy fruit does not lift its branches higher. It bends lower. The greater the weight of the fruit, the more the branches begin to bow. And often the trees with the most visible fruit are the ones hanging the lowest to the ground. Yet barren trees stand stiff and unchanged because they carry nothing of substance. What bends the tree is not weakness, but the weight of what it has produced. What happens naturally can also happen spiritually. Alignment with God requires humility, because spiritual fruit cannot grow where pride remains in control. Pride desires recognition, self-exaltation, and independence from God. But humility understands that every blessing, every gift, every open door, and every victory comes from Him alone. And this is why pride is so dangerous spiritually, because it slowly shifts dependence away from God and places confidence within self. But anything built upon pride eventually becomes unstable, because flesh was never designed to carry the glory that belongs to God. Humility is not thinking less of yourself. It is seeing yourself correctly before God. It is recognizing that without Him, strength becomes weakness, wisdom becomes foolishness, and success becomes empty. And often God will allow circumstances that humble the heart in order to protect it from becoming lifted in pride. Because humility keeps the heart teachable, correctable, and dependent upon God. This is why humility is necessary for alignment with God. Because God can guide a humble heart, but pride constantly resists His direction. And those who walk humbly before God will discover that true elevation comes not from exalting themselves, but from remaining low enough for God to lift them in His time. Alignment with God grows deeper when pride decreases and dependence upon Him increases.